Welcome to Tennis Intention. Today we are going to talk about the how can we deal with the time. If we have more time, it means that it's good or it's bad. If you have more time in the court, it means that it's not good. How about that? We always find looking for more time because we need always more time. No one says that I don't need time. No, I need more time, more time. In tennis, you have to play immediately. As much you wait, as worse it's going to be for you. You say, why? Because as much time pass, more thought go inside. So imagine that this is a ball and this is a racket, right? If you always arrive to the ball, then you have less time and it's better because this form is more intuitive, it's more natural, it's natural. But when you wait for the ball, this time is the worst time. Why? Because in the middle there are thought. And tennis is the opposite of thought. It's just intuition. Tennis is intuition, not thought. But we have a lot of thought because we need to get analysis of everything because we are like the analysis. Everything that happened, we have to analysis. We have to make an analysis. We learn by analysis. But when the match arrives, what happened with your analysis? What you are going to do? You're going to play, get analysis of the shots? No, it's impossible. You have to play. You have to let it go yourself. Your natural form is going to be out. But if you are making an analysis every time, how can it's possible to do that? And I'm going to do two examples. Remember, sometimes happens. Remember that a ball goes too fast and just hit it, and then you make a passing shot, or a shot that you never did in your life, and you say, "What happened? What happened?" I'm going to explain what happened. That your form to get analysis was not possible. You know what? Because you don't have time. It means that play immediately in tennis is important. Because when that situation happened, that you don't know what happened, you know what happened? That your form of play was totally. Your action was fully because your analysis was not there. Another example. You have a short ball. Normally, if you have a short ball, it means that the ball doesn't have power, doesn't have speed. That's why it gets short. And what happened with this ball? That you have more time now, right? But it's more difficult because you have a lot of time, and this a lot of time is not with you, it's against you. Why? Because you make a lot of thought inside, and then you have to hit, and then in that way of mixing thought, you just hit and you don't know what happened, and you don't decide nothing. That's why it's important to think. The first one is attention. We talk about in these videos a lot. The attention has to be in the other side, could be in the sound of the ball, but the easiest way is to focus on one spot. And then you receive the ball and you immediately play. That's it. This is the simple way to play tennis. Listen that I don't say the hand, the racket, the nothing. Just one point of attention and one action immediately. That's it. And if you do every time like this, you have the possibility to play. Because any analysis is impossible to get inside. That's why I say, if you have more time, it means that it's not better for you. It's worse. Because when you don't have time, the only way to make an action is totally the natural way. Because there's another choice. The problem, when you have a lot of time, you have a lot of choices. Choices means thought. And start thinking a lot. And the problem is this one. The problem is you learn the tennis by the technique, by the analysis of the technique. And you think that you can translate that to the game. And as you saw, it's not possible. And then you are in nowhere. So I learned something in a way to an analysis of the shot. And then when I arrive to the game, it's not possible to do it. And then you are in this place because you don't know the solution. But the solution is the easiest way. Just take a spot and hit immediately. How? I don't care. Just hit faster. Because your mind, your body has more knowledge that a coach that can explain to you. It's normal. Or someone teach you how to walk. And walk is difficult. And run, bah. No one teaches that. Same the tennis. No one can teach you how can I play tennis. It sounds weird, but it's like this. So as the student can do more by himself, it's better. It's going to be more close to him. It's going to be more to the game. But if you put more analysis of the shot, that technique, and then they arrive to the game, and now. But if you do it the other way, that just explain to the student, put attention in one place and just hit immediately. And then you can give you some tips, but some tips, not analysis. And the words that they use for teach, well, this is now the balance of the power of the shot, and then the rotations and the students. Okay, for the students, what is that? Maybe it's because the teacher wants to say that I know everything and you know the words that I use it, but you are not helping the student with that kind of words. You are just keeping away because now he goes into the game. Remember, the rotation and the balance and the power come from the front leg, and then the transfer. How come the student can translate that into the game? It's easier if you say just put attention in one place and just go for that one immediately. And then you do little tips. Okay, try to find this ball with the shoulder. That's it. Not too much. Then the balance is going to happen because intention go first, not the technique not the technique goes first. When the intention goes first, everything goes faster and naturally. That is what we're looking for. That's more close to the game. So play immediately in tennis is the best thing that you can do because it's the only way to get the game, to get into the game. So just two things: attention and hit immediately. Just proof. And then you will see what happened. It's going to be very different because now you are playing. the place that you are looking for. I hope this video helped you, and see you next time. Bye.